Hello everyone, my name is Savdito and welcome back to another video of Trails in the Sky, second chapter. So it's been a while since I've been playing this game, but where we left off, we have finished the chapter 5 and so let's just continue, shall we? We are going toward to chapter 6 now. Where's... Oh, there you are. I can see the moon more clearly from here, and I can feel the breeze on my face. Oh, you're being so mysterious, Joshua. Okay, looks like you aren't just trying to be cool. This is the sort of thing your job takes, isn't it? The moonlight, the position of the clouds, the flow of wind, every detail is vital. I wish to tower the possibility of failure as much as possible. Lower the... Don't say it like that, you idiot! If you fail, you'll die, you know? The possibility of my failure is very remote. Back in my previous life, I used to conduct missions like this every day. The real danger will come if I succeed. Hey Joshua, do you really absolutely need to do all this? You're a Robodian after the same as us. I mean, yeah, circumstances means that none of us can really go home, but I just don't get it. Why do you feel like you owe this piddly little backwater anything? Just like this, our boss, you just do whatever they want to it. And hey, it's still not too late, you know? You can come with us, away from Liberty. We can head up to some independent state and raise our flag there, you know? And hey, if you really don't like the whole Sky Bandit gig, we can try and find something else to do. I was talking to Calendon, and we were thinking the Bobcat would make a good legit shipping vessel, you know, speed and all. An airship to the first surface. I could see it having some potential. Demand for that kind of service is certainly going up. It'll be safer job than Sky Bandit 3 at any rate. Well then, technically, we, do have some berths open. That you do. Once I've scratched the society plans, and if I manage to survive, I'll think it over. Ah, you didn't worry. This completes our contracts. As promised, your cooperation here means I'll consider the favor you owe me to redeem. You can depart whenever, I wouldn't mind. Oh, get it. You idiot! Moron jerk! Who the hell's talking about that? Forget it, who cares about you? Just go live in danger and die, if that's all you wanna do. I'm sorry, you said. Aldius, mercy. Not easy playing dumb, is it? Kyle. I do wish you'll find a girl out of her more childish tendency. Even so, I think you could handle that better. It's true. I cannot apologize, but I do feel sorry for what I've done to her. Man, you sure have an odd way of being nice, Astray. You want to make it up to her, give that offer some serious thought. Assuming, of course, you won't be joining me up with your nice young precious lady after this. No, that won't be happening. In the end, the worlds we live in are too different. She and I should never meet again, it's for the best. Well, if that's how you think. In that case, the set offer does have some appeal, yeah? It does. I'm going to give it some thought. Lucas is out to shoot themselves. Done, is that them? Yeah, it's just like the light predicted. They are approaching from the northeast. You heard the man, to the bridge. Got it. Yeah, haha! Right! Let's see your equipment here. Wow. You are level 72, you are like, I don't know, above us, I think? Yeah, you are above us. Oh, there's a lot of people in here, I didn't think of that. Ah, there you are. What's the situation? Huh, just what you predicted it would be. Look at the display. At the altitude of 1516 Arch, entering Liberian territory from the northeast at 2100 surge per hour. With that kind of altitude and speed, they are normal ship. Looks like that special order of yours is working, eh? Don't congratulate me yet. We don't know who they are. It's possible they are airborne scout ships or something. Kyle, do we have any visual contact yet? Got him! Sending the image to your display. Oh, is that the, what is it, the society? The red ship, yes, I think it is. Now it's not up, that's our target. Haha, well, that's set then. Now it gets exciting. Let's do this then. Lad, you're ready for this, right? Absolutely. Once I'm in place, begin immediately. Ah! Done. Kyle, you said. Thank you for everything. Our relationship may have been based on a contract, but I'm glad I met you. What? What's... Huh? It would be a bit more appropriate to say it once the mission over with. But I'm gonna get the opportunity, so I'll be safe now. Thank you. Be well, everyone. He just... dramatic till the very end. Even at the very end, you managed to be so uncute. What's all this stanky business with the fest like you are walking to your execution? You think Herondale will make me happy? You think these are the words I want to hear? You said. Just promise me that you won't do anything too crazy. That you'll come back alive. Given who I'm about to pick a war with, I can't guarantee anything. But I'll promise this. Even if I don't succeed at my goal, I will come back alive and give you all my thanks. Ah! Will that be enough? Yeah. Don't forget, I collect on my promise, Buster. So yeah, Joshua is going to be infiltrate to society alone, I think. Altitude stable at 1559 Arch, crossing into Liberian's airspace now. Start course for Valeria Lake. Roger. So it look like the Liberian's airships notice us. Stealth functionality. That's the little piece of tech they loaded us up with. If we didn't have that doohickey, we will be causing a bit of fuss right about now, you know? I mean, forget us. Imagine what would happen if those Liberian hicks saw that monster coming for them. Ah, didn't wish I could say that. What? Are we under attack? The hell are you panicking for? Check the damn radar. Contact. One small ship approaching from 4 o'clock. Database match found. The was Sky Bandit airship, both cap. Ranford make. Sky Bandits? I really spent a lot of animation for this sequel. Boy, come on, just crash it with. Jisoo is going to jump, damn son. Now! Damn, that is a ballsy move to jump like that. Ah, right! It worked! Oh, so it did. Time for us to beat it then. Their ship is breaking up. What do we do? Do we pursue? No, leave them alone. If they were a royal army, we would have to pack them all, but we don't have time to bother with small fries. Understood. Right now, our only job is claiming the glorious flight path. Let's head back to the base for now. We should let Sir Campana know about the bandits. Good luck, Joshua. Huh, they are pulling out as well. Everything went exactly like he thought it would. Yeah. You said, don't worry. It's just a stray we're talking about. He'll come back safe. Yeah. Yeah, he will. Let's get a promise to keep after all. Chapter 6, The Whereabouts of Bones. Well then, 5 more chapters left before the end of the game. Oh boy, I was wondering if you wanted to get the last 14. The Blade Road is hold if nothing else. No kidding. I really screwed up in letting him get away. Sorry guys, I've got an excuse. No, you made the right choice in letting him go. A graveyard is no place for the living to settle their arguments. Hamel though, why is that causing an itch in the back of the skull? Yeah, didn't Louis mention that before? Do you know anything, Chloe? I don't, I'm sorry. I imagine grandmother would know something, but given that it seems to be some kind of state secret, she may not be willing to tell me until I'm older. Ah, good point. How about you, Olivia? Hamel's in Arabania, right? It is, although I mean we don't speak of it much, so it was a surprise to hear it brought up in conversation. Oh, what's that? Hamel was a fierce in the southernmost reaches of the empire, near the Liberian border. I say was, for you will find it on no map of the empire today. Huh? It's not gone, is it? The village was demolished in a landslide some time ago. A number of the residents lost their lives then. As I understand it, it is now little more than empty ruins and ghosts. That's awful! So that's it, huh? But still, even if a lot of people die, there's no excuse for his actions. I have understood the scale of the disaster. I think rumor says that very few of the villagers survive. On rescue units saw precisely what happened, but few living states can claim to know of Hamel resident. It was that bad? It's not unheard of for a landslide to swallow entire settlements. They are sometimes called mountain tsunamis because of how they create waves of pure rocks and salt and earth. It's an odd thing to suddenly bring up in context. However, what in the world would Hamel have to do with Her Majesty and General Morgan, or Liberty at all? Well, they could planet this landslide. They could be the one who caused this landslide. Alas, at this point, we don't know enough to confirm or deny anything. Let me poke my old nose around the first corner of the quilt to see what I can find out. Enough about Hamel for now. We've got our business. First of all, let me give you payment for all you've done. Oh yes, thank you very much. You went through quite a lot with this dragon mess. You've done the name of the guild proud. You really think so? We still didn't stop whatever experiment we were running. Don't think we can claim much of a victory on this one. This also means they conducted experiments in all of Liberty major regions. We have to figure out what the society plans to do next as soon as we can. Yes, about that, why don't you all take a break for a little while? Huh? Rest? But as I said... Oh, I heard, but I'm serious. You've been running around from Rouen to Grenza to here, solving case after case with barely so much time to sleep. If you don't take at least a single moment to unwind, you'll snap your spring. But we can just take a break in the middle of something so important. But we'll still need to act if our worst makes another move. I don't know how much time we would have to rest, but the Grand does have a point. The army's probably have kicked into high gear thanks to all the dragon's shenanigans. They should be able to handle any immediate danger, I think. And I've been meaning to mention, it seems Kurt's team has found it. Huh? Wait, like, the base? You mean they found our worst base? Yes, Kurt reported they got solid lead a few days ago. If they can't pinpoint the base, you'll be busy again soon enough. So I really think it would be a good idea to rest while you can. Yeah, I see. Huh. In that case, I'll take you up on it, Lukern. Remember, part of the Bracer duty is to ensure he can keep performing his duties. Getting rest is part of that. True enough. Well, I guess the world ain't gonna end if we take a breather. A breather, not a breather. Bracer wisdom prevails again. Sin, you are a sage and gentleman. Still, Lukern, given that you are suggesting a break, I assume you have a destination in mind. Haha, sharp, Olivier. Truth be told, I got a little something nice from Mayor Mabel. She wanted it separate from your normal pay for the dragon business. Huh? What could she be paying us with? Oh, just a reservation at the Kingfisher Inn to the lake front to the south. She's paid for all of you to stay there for 3 days. Seriously? Sweet! Ah, the hospitality of Pussy Beautiful Mayor was again shines like bacon through a fog of weariness. Yes, it's just like Mabel to do something like this. So we're going on vacation then? To the Kingfisher Inn? That's right. It's a luxurious inn with a fantastic view of Valerius Lake. They are famous for their food, fine spirit, and they provided boats for going out into the lake. That sounds great. This does sound like a nice little vacation. Yeah, if we can take a load off, Kingfisher was the best place in Liberty to do it. You got that right. Let's not waste Mayor Mabel's kindness, guys, come on. Farm party? Well, I really want to level up my guys first before moving out.
Ready? Together now.
Yeah, I guess this is fine. Change equipment. That's it. Let's move out then. Yes. Alright, we'll head for the Kingfisher Inn first. Thanks for doing this, guys. Make sure we all get check-in then. Lukran got ahead of us, so I don't feel have too much trouble getting rooms for everyone. Leave it to us, Estelle. Thanks for carrying me in the Dragon Quest. Okay, so we should probably check the good port just in case, don't you think? I mean, the whole Dragon mess has died down, but it might get some other issues, and I'm still kinda worried. Well, Ruka did have one, or you don't remember? There is some wisdom in not overdoing it, and simply going to enjoy the lakefront. You have a point. Alright, let's just tie up the loose ends and head to the Valerius Lake. Let's. Oh boy, it's been so long since I've been playing this game. I may try to remember this town. So before we took off, I think I'm going to check the guild quests, just in case that I don't miss any quests. Let's see here. Of course, there's a new quest, I knew it. Memories of distant days. I'm searching for a relative who went missing 10 years ago. Wow! And he's searching for now. Wow! Politas, please come for an explanation for me. I will be waiting at Kirschbar. Merchant escort. Looking for a vessel escort to Revenue Village. Person to be escorted is one young woman. Request is only for one way. Contact at South Block. Oh, alright, I know where it is. But first let's go to Kirschbar, which is here. So let's see. Are you? Pardon, can I have a moment? Of course, what is it? Are you Corna? We are from the Bracer Guild. Oh my, yes, thank you for coming. I've been waiting. This must be about my quest. Nice to meet you then. I'm Esther Bright, Senior Bracer. My apologies for calling you out like this, but I fear I have no other resource left to me. This will take some time to explain. Can you hear me out? Yes, of course, go ahead. If this will take a while, there's no need to stand around here. Let's have a sit and talk. Good idea! Let me see if I can climb us the table. So ma'am, you're searching for someone, yes? Someone you haven't seen in 10 years, was it? Yes, I'm searching for my niece. Her name is Rainy. If she's alive, she'll be about 20 now. Wait, if she's alive, I didn't quite... Ah, wait, 10 years ago. I think I can guess what this is about. The 100 Days Wars, yes? Oh, yes, exactly. When hostilities broke out, my sister was staying in the city. She wasn't able to get out before the Imperial armies reached the city. Thanks to an acquaintance of my sister's, I soon learned of her and her husband's passing. And while I never had a word of exactly what happened to Rainy, well, it was just easy to assume. It's been 10 long years. I've completely given up, assuming Rainy had long since joined the Dakotas. But very recently I heard something new. A source told me that Rainy had not only survived, but had been adopted by someone else here in Bose. Who? So then you think Rainy is alive? Honestly, I don't know. I'm very dare to hope. And what's worse, my source was fake, and I had no idea who adopted her. Oof, that makes things harder. But my heart tells me to believe that sweet little girl my sister love is still alive. I must believe, which is why I beg you, help me. You understand, ma'am, don't worry. It's definitely worth investigating. We don't have much in the way of clues, though. We have in the name of an age, right? I do have a photograph of Rainy as well. A photo? That'll help. Yes, it's not much, but... Aha, she's adorable. Ha, quite. I assume this is her at age 10. Yes, it was taken right on her 9th birthday, just before her family left on holiday. Estelle, is something bothering you? Oh no, it's nothing, really. I was just kinda... mad, I guess. An innocent kid like that caught up in the stupid war. It is hard to believe the words. It's false to us then to make it right. Ah, yeah. Ma'am, we'll take the photograph if you wouldn't mind. Please, by all means. Well, we know what she looks like now, but how are we actually gonna do this? Rainy could be anywhere. She might not be in Bose anymore. We do have the photograph. It's very possible someone will remember her. Do you think that'll work? Well, it has only been 10 years. Even if no one remembers exactly what happened to her, there's a fair chance someone will at least remember her. It's our best shot, I guess. Let's start asking around then. Please, you're my only hope. If you find anything out, come by here again. We will. Alright, do you know Rainy? No? Alright, well then, crap. Bose Market, or you? No? Can I ask someone, please? Well, this will take a long time for sure. Well, let's just take the quest, I guess, escorting. Excuse me, you're Miss Ramiro, right? Yes, that's right. You all must be bracers. That's right, ma'am. You understand you want to be escorted to Revenue Village? That's right. I would like to head to that lovely little town and have a look at their orchards. Though if I may, you look a little younger for a bracer. Are you quite sure you can do this? Excuse me, ma'am. I am certified senior bracer. I'm totally capable of doing this. I can fully vouch for the abilities of the bracer, ma'am. If that's unsatisfactory, I'm afraid you'll have to wait for another local bracer to become available. Oh my, I suppose you really can judge by a cover. I always like putting my own covers on my books. Anyway, I'll trust you, young lady. How about it? Shall we be off? Yes, sure. Ready whenever you are. Very good, let's be off then. So we're going to the Revenue, right? In that case, we want to head out to the west gate of the city. Yes, that's right. And then up to the mountain road. I'll meet you by the west gate. I imagine you have a few things to prepare before we go. Yeah, a little prep time will be great, thanks. We'll be right there. Very good. Don't keep me waiting long now. I won. Let's get going. Alright. Do anyone know Rainy here? For the love of God, I just want to ask. Oh, so that's how you... I see. Why then... Here. Do you know this girl? Say, this photo of yours. Excuse me, sir, but do you know this girl? Feels like I do. There's something you just can't place. Though, sorry kids. A girl orphaned during the war? A sad and familiar story, unfortunately, unless I fear I don't know her. Good luck to you though. How about you? Man, what a lovely little girl. Sadly, I don't recognize her. Perhaps you will have more luck in the North Block though. You'll find more people there at this hour. Good point. Good point.
5 minutes later.
Mayor Mabel should know, I think. You recognize it? I don't recall this photograph precisely, no, but I distinctly remember seeing another picture of the girl shown here in the master study. I do wonder who it was a picture of. Perhaps you could find something there. Oh, yes, I knew it. Mayor. You. Oh my god, yes, the green eyes, the blue hair. Oh my god. I should have figured it out. Look, listen. I was traveling around the town before I take the quest. Just like usual in this game. And yeah, I have a feeling that it looks like her. The green eyes and the blue hair, it looks like her. But I'm not sure because I don't know how to trigger the event until now, showing the photo itself manually. The picture. Yeah, you see. As I explained that the group was looking for Cornanis who went missing in the 100 Days War. I see. Do you have any idea who's in this photo? No, I'm afraid not. You sure? You look just a bit surprised when you saw it. Yes, I was struck by how much that girl resembles an acquaintance. I was a little unsure if it was her. I'm sorry, but I must get back to her, pardon me. What? Come on, you have the freaking same appearance. There's no way. There's no way in hell you don't know her. What? Come on. I thought I was right on the money there. This is Estelle. Where in the world did you get this picture? Oh well, Estelle explained, of course. Is that so? Why has this come up now, of all times? But I get the feeling you have some idea of what's up. I may add that. Out of curiosity, have you shown that photograph to Lila yet? Yeah, actually we showed it to her a bit ago. Did you now? Did she say anything? Yeah, she really freaked out for a moment when she saw it. She didn't say much of anything though. Though it was so obvious she was hiding something, it's almost hurt, yes. I see. Bless it, Lila, why? I suppose it falls to me to explain. I think I'm a little lost. You know the girl in the picture? Of course I do. I've known the girl in the picture for ages, and she's very important to me. Because the girl in this picture is Layla. I know it. I freaking know it. Say what? Oh my. Certainly not what I expected. You're sure? Completely and absolutely. Lila came to our home on a certain day 10 years ago, the day the army of Erebony began its assault on the city of Wose. No way! When father returned after assisting in the evacuation of much of the citizenry, he had a girl with him. Father would only say that she had been entrusted to him by strangers. That girl was Lila. Now that I look, she was even wearing the same clothes then, though they were bloody and torn. Oof. That more or less matches Corna's testimony. I think we have our answer. One thing though, the names. We're looking for a girl named Rainy, not Lila. Rainy? So that was Lila's old name. Yeah, that's what Corna told us at least. Hang on, you didn't know Lila's real name, Mayor Mabel? No, she never told us. She did not name herself. I find it hard to believe she did not know her own name at that age. I wish she could have given us her name or anything. In those days, when Lila came to live with us, she could barely say anything at all. How can I even describe it? It was as if she was in a state where She forgotten how to speak entirely. Hold that even? I have heard that extreme mental shock can temporarily rob one of the ability to speak. Yeah, that's true. Especially a child like that young. I would be surprised if a child like that could speak freely, like normally. And if something terrible were to happen to a child, dragons gave her strength. What did she witness that day? Yes, her soul was far more hurt than her body when she came to live with us. We all tried our best, but Lila always kept a little distance between herself and everyone else, so we never learned her true names. So how did she get the name Lila then? Father gave it to her. It was inconvenient, to say the least, for her to remain nameless. I see. I think we understand now. All that left then is to ask her. Yes, there's only one thing to do. Let me get started to bring her here. I brought her, my lady. Thank you, Sarah. Would you leave us for a bit? Of course. Pardon me. Lila, come here. What would you ask of me, Miss Babel? Our priest friend showed me this photograph. That's certainly a familiar face, isn't it? Lila, this is you, isn't it? I think I can guess why you're remaining quiet. You're concerned about father, aren't you? I know you feel us through your own father a great death, but Lila, I don't want that to be a burden on your life, and I know he won't either. A burden? Yes, that's why you haven't said anything about this all this time, isn't it? You feel obligated to remain here, out of debt to what father did. That is... well... Father said it often, didn't he? Those served by the shackles of the past can never bless a new trail. Lila, you've done more for our family than could ever have been expected or asked of you. You don't need to keep shackling yourself to the past. Go meet this corner woman. Meet her and reclaim your life. Miss Mabel, I understand what you're trying to say. Unfortunately, however, the Rainy you are searching for is no longer with us. Huh? What do you mean? Rainy was killed in the 100 Days War, alongside her parents. She rests peacefully somewhere in this land. This is what I've told myself all these years. Because if I didn't, it would be too sad, too lonely to bear. Oh, Lila, I can't believe this. I've been such an idiot. You've been very honest with you all this time. I should. Lila, I don't think you need to lie yourself anymore, don't you? I'm sorry? My Mabel, Sarah, Maynard, the people of the market. I bet a lot of other stuff around town too. Everyone thinks of you as part of their family, Lila. There's no way you're alone way more. Estelle. Indeed. I think so as well. Yes, I agree. It may simply be my humble opinion, but you are hardly alone here. Lila, are you listening? You see what I mean? You're one of Thomas. No, with father gone, you are the most precious, important person in my life. So saying you're alone like this, please don't say something so terribly sad. You've never been alone, Lila, ever. Miss Mabel. And Lila, lying to yourself to forget something painful? It's exactly what father had to say. Someone trapped by their past. Father entrusted us both with such a valuable lesson. Please, don't let it go to waste. Lila, go meet Corona, please. Or does what father taught us mean so little to you? Very well, I'll accept defeat. Miss Mabel, you're terrible. How was anyone meant to say no to an argument like that? That, my dear Lila, is the secret to driving a heartbroken. Alright, that's that. Phew, good to see this all settled. Yes, I'm glad. Come on then, let's go meet her. Pardon? Go meet... you're coming, Mabel? I don't think it's a problem. With her father passed away, she has to go instead. Yes, precisely. Come on, Lila, let's be off. Alright, I'll accompany you, then. Oh no, you don't. I'm the one who'll accompany you this time. Come on, get in front of me. Left, right, let's go. But, but... It's okay, Lila. After all, you are the star this time. Precisely, see? Listen to the smart presser lady. Come on now. Hurry now. I'll be right behind you. Maybe I'll... The things got so complicated. Rainy, I'm so sorry we didn't come looking for you. I wish we could have found you sooner. No, Auntie, don't apologize. It wasn't anyone's fault, except maybe that of the times. And over the last 10 years, I can honestly say I've been very happy. Miss Mabel, thank you so very much. I owe you and your father a debt that can never be repaid. No, not at all. If anything, I should be grateful to you and your sister and her husband. Lila has been such an important part of my life. I should say Rainy, I'm sorry. No, please call her as you have. That is the name she has here after all. I'm just glad to know she has been safe and happy, no matter her name. Miss Mabel, I beg you, please continue to take care of her. Well, I would certainly love for her to remain with us, but do you not intend to take her with you? Oh, I planned to at first, of course, but seeing her now, I couldn't be so cruel. To continue living here with the people she loves and all her friends, no one who loves her could take that away from her. Auntie Corna. Now, dumpling, don't make that face. Of course I do hope you'll visit your uncle and me every once in a while. I know distance will make it difficult, but we will both love it. Why will distance be an issue? I didn't mention, but our home is quite far away. You know where the Lemon State is, I take it. The Lemon State? Of course I've heard of it. That's where the Good Assets training ground and headquarters. Most resorts must have heard of it, yes. I see it, so it was not from Newbury. That does sort of explain the kind of unique feelings yourselves given off. Even by airship, it is quite a trip. I do hope you'll come and visit someday. But even then, I will still keep in touch. I will too. And I promise I'll find time to visit. I'll be counting the days until then. Now, Rainy, let me get another good look at you. Ah, you really are the image of your mother. I look like a mother. That you do. Not just in appearance, but even in the way you move, your speech. You really are so like your mother when she was your age. I'm sure she has been watching over you. Your wonderful new friends and family. It's what she would have wanted. Live happily, my Rainy, for your mother's sake as well. I will, Auntie. I promise I will. A happy reunion. Say, Lila. Yes, Miss Mabel. But we were discussing earlier. When were you planning on doing it? My trip back to Lemon, you mean? I haven't quite decided yet. Alright. Just be sure and let me know when you're going well in advance, okay? I'll need to adjust my schedule. What do you mean, Miss Mabel? Well, I am going with you after all. I really want to see what your home was like. Besides what? I was thinking, it would be really nice to hear some story from your childhood. I know you've heard all of these stories about me from before you came to life here, and I need to find some kind of embarrassing chunk in that arm of yours, so I won't be able to do anything with you. Or, not so, but it's or. So you are after my naughtiest secrets. Haha. Well, I'm afraid I shall have to disappoint you, Miss Mabel. My early childhood was one of the exquisite conduct. Unlike certain infamous tomboys who would be scandalous should their past be made public, I have nothing to fear. Oh, really? I won't underestimate my ability to sniff out the truth if I were you. Hahaha. Well, let's see what you can manage. I'll let you know as soon as I've made the decision. Please do, Lila. Anyway, what's on the agenda for today? You have your regularly scheduled meeting inside the manor from morning until tea time. Afterwards, you will attend the review board for the applicants to the market. Wait, the review board? That's today? Oh, yes, just strike me dead. I have to read those applicants' evaluation right away. Lila, hurry! We've got to move it! Oh goodness. Something tells me I won't be going to Lemon for a while. Oh, I'm so tired. Right, the next quest is going to be the escort. Well, let's go finish the escort, shall we? Right, let's go. Ah, there you are. I've been waiting. Shall we proceed then? Whenever you're ready, ma'am. Our goal is Revenue Village, right? Yes, I think we all know the road by now. But remember, this time Miss Mirren is with us. We should avoid contact with monsters whenever possible. Yes, quite so. What a waste of time a fight would be too. Why keep me out of danger, and I may just give you all a nice little bonus. We'll do our best, ma'am. Let's be off then. Right, we shall be off. So, it's actually as I heard. They've already started to rebuild their orchards little by little. Well, they certainly have their work cut out for them, but they are taking a step in the right direction. Yeah, they're getting all the kinds of help from all over too. I'm sure they'll be just fine. Yes, I believe in them. I wish my mission could be of some aid to them. Huh? Mirano, are you thinking of trying to save revenue? Oh my, no. I have no intention of setting myself up as some kind of savior to these people. I'm ultimately just here for business. I'm going to look at the orchards and get a feel for how bad the situation is. Of course, if things are looking up, I can always invest. Well then, I should be getting to work. Okay, that means this is goodbye then. It is indeed. I must declare I should have misjudged you by earlier. I'll contact Lucran and arrange a bonus for you. Huh? Really? Why would I lie about a thing like that? You've earned it. Be careful on your way back. We will be. Good luck with your work. That is the last quest before we go to the inn and off to another location. But yeah, this is it everyone. I hope you enjoyed this episode. My name is Benito and I will see you guys later in the next one. I am quite a bit overwhelmed after not playing this game for 2 months I think now. So yeah, bear with me here if I'm a little bit rusty when it comes to fighting in the next episode. So yeah, that's it for now. Have a nice day and I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Goodbye.